Hi, it's Clementine here again. I did not do too well last week. I ended up 2-4, so Just Your Hat returns. The 8-Ball and Teddy both went 3-3. Say hello, Teddy. The Bills beat the Chiefs. The Vikings beat the Lions, and the Steelers beat the Colts. And the Panthers beat the Packers. Did you see the Bears game? It was a 47-42 as a final score. Well, enough of the past. Let's get on with Week 10. My first game is the best game of the week, with the Patriots at the Bucks. Tampa is well rested and is coming off a bye. The Patriots are 7-2 and are back to being the dominant team they used to be. Tampa Bay isn't at full potential yet due to injuries, and quarterback Baker Mayfield didn't look too good before the bye. New England quarterback Drake May has a passer rating of 100 or more in his past 8 games. This could definitely be close, but due to Tampa's injuries, I think the Patriots could walk away with the win here. 8-Ball, what do you think? Yes. Teddy, who do you like? He picked the Patriots. My second game is a rivalry game, with the Rams traveling to San Francisco to play the 49ers. These two matched up in Week 5, and the 49ers came off with the win. They say it's hard at the same time twice in one season, but hard doesn't mean impossible. LA has a lot of talent and could definitely win this game, but the 49ers always find a way to boggle our minds. They beat the lowly Giants 34-24 last week and actually played really well. San Francisco is another banged-up team, while the Rams aren't. Since LA lost the Week 5 matchup, I think they'll bounce back and win. I'm picking them even though I'm a 49ers fan. Let's see what the 8-Ball says. Most likely, Teddy. He picked the Rams. My third game is the Steelers at the Chargers. The Chargers are 3-point favorites. The Chargers lost their offensive tackler Joe out last week, and that will affect their performance significantly. However, the Steelers never play too well on primetime. LA has Justin Herbert, and he's been pretty hard to beat. Last week, the Steelers beat the Colts, who have looked very dominant. This is a close one. This is my coin flip. Heads are Steelers, tails are Chargers. Heads. It's the Steelers. 8-Ball. Is decidedly so. Teddy, your turn. You picked the Steelers. My fourth game is the Eagles at the Packers. The Eagles' run game has struggled and are 6-2. Green Bay lost to the Panthers at home and will likely try and rebound from that. Often, a poor performance helps the team sharpen up and refocus, resulting in a much better win the next week. The good news for Philly is they're coming off a bye with a very healthy roster. Green Bay will be playing at home after a stunning loss. I think Green Bay could pull this one off. I'm picking Green Bay. 8-Ball, do you agree? My sources say no. Teddy, who do you pick? You picked the Packers. My fifth game is the Lions at the Commanders. This is a rematch of the divisional round of the playoffs last year. Detroit is coming off a disappointing loss to the Vikings and lost to the Commanders in the divisional round, so this could be a good rebound. Washington is 3-6 and is missing quarterback Jayden Daniels. Worse still, their defense also has struggles. They've lost 3 games in a row and all by at least 3 touchdowns. Ouch! It's obvious I'm picking the Lions here, and I predict a blowout. 8-Ball, are you with me? You may rely on it. Teddy? You picked the Lions. My last game is the Cardinals at the Seahawks. The Seahawks beat Arizona earlier this year 23-20. Seattle is a touchdown favorite and has won 6 of their last 7 games. The last win was by 24 points against Washington. The Cardinals are one of 7 teams to have had the lead each game this season, but are also one of 7 to have a losing record. They are 3-5. However, this is a rivalry game. You can never predict these. I think Arizona is better than their 3-5 record and has a very good defense. Their offense isn't very explosive, though. Seattle is slightly better. I'm taking the Seahawks. 8-ball. Will the Seahawks win? It is certain. Teddy, how about you? You pick the Cardinals. Those are my 6 picks for Week 10. Thank you for watching, and please join me in my quest to get a perfect 6-0 week. Subscribe and tune in for Week 11 of the NFL.